In order to avoid committing plagiarism, it's important to understand how and where to cite your sources that you use to write your research paper. This video will expose you to the variety of ways you can create citations and the most appropriate places to include them in your paper. The citation style you'll use depends on your professor's preference and the subject area you are writing about. There can be overlap between disciplines, so paying attention to your assignment's instructions is crucial. Two common styles come from the American Psychological Association, also known as APA, and the Modern Language Association, or MLA. As part of the citation process, you'll need to remember that sources must be cited both in text, in the body of your research paper, and at the end in a separate section referred to as a reference list in APA. APA typically is used in the social sciences and sciences field. Social sciences encompass anthropology, cultural studies, psychology, and sociology. Sciences include biology, environmental studies, physiology, and zoology. Let's take a look at a few citation examples of sources you will commonly use in your research, starting with books. In the text of your paper, you should always cite the source of information by including the author's last name and year of publication in parentheses. You also can use a signal phrase such as, according to Shanks, 2002, Animals in Modern Medicine. If you are quoting word for word, you must also include the page number. The same book's citation will be more extensive in your reference list. It will state the author or editor, year of publication, title, publication location and publisher, and URL if it's an ebook. These details can be found on a book's copyright page. The in-text citation rules apply to journal articles as well. Always name the author and year of publication in the sentence that refers to his or her work. A reference list citation should include much of the same information as a book too. You must include the author and year, but also the title of the article, the name of the journal, the volume and issuer number, page number, and the DOI or URL. APA's instructions for websites are not too different, but there are components you should be mindful of. In the text of your paper, follow the same format by naming the author and year the page was created or modified, either as a part of your sentence or within parentheses in the sentence. In your reference list, format a web page with the author name, year, and website title. Also include the URL or web address. You are now familiar with how and where to cite sources you discovered while writing your research paper. Remember that librarians are happy to help you navigate the process and answer questions.